Some facts about myself. I'm 21 years old. I'm right-handed. I hate my middle name. I don't eat goat's cheese. I still don't have a driver's license. And for as long as I can remember, I've been really into good ramen and bad puns. I believe there are only two kinds of people in the world: those who admit they've ever peed in the shower, and liars. I'm not religious. My faith in God died when my godmother did, but a few months ago I saw my nephew's face for the first time, and now I can't help but think that maybe heaven is not something we need to die to get to. I go to an elite college, which means I know the most profitable way to ship food from factory to supermarket, but I don't know the middle names of any of the women who cook my lunch every day. I'm the son of a man who never misses a home-cooked meal or skips his dishwashing duties. The son of a woman who told me that my name is an earthquake in waiting. She said, "Hold it in your mouth like the most dangerous secret this world has yet to know." I'm only 5'8" on a really good day. But being built like a short story is a lesson in finding other ways to be the tallest tale in the room. I don't know what it means to be a man, and for a while I thought the weight room could tell me. But I've heard stories of men with shotgun barrels for arms, who use their bodies as weapons. I've seen them shoot their mouths off and leave bullet holes in women's spirits. And my sisters say that they raised me to be a good guy, but have a set of knuckles swollen with the memory of teeth and blood, and I'm still learning to unlearn my own violence. Reminded every day that a righteous heart inside a male body is just a gun with the safety left on. And I know boys who are still searching for their manhood inside bottles, bank accounts, and between nameless hips. Boys who remote control their partners because they're not strong enough to let things go. I know that men carry an addiction to property in our blood, and that when I was a kid, I shoplifted things I didn't need or want just to feel like there was something in this world that I could own. I know the most beautiful thing about love is that it cannot be owned. Some days I'm still the 13-year-old whose stomach origami folds on itself every time Laura Stevenson walks past his lunch table. And I don't watch much TV these days, but I'm still a Nickelodeon kid at heart, so if you ask me who loves orange soda, I will tell you. I've broken more of my own bones than promises in my life, and I'm still not sure which has been more painful to heal. I have a heart the same size as a fist. I didn't find self-love until I gave myself a beating. But I was the tree that fell in a forest when no one else was looking and dared to make a sound. I am the meal that this thing called depression has spent 7 years trying to devour from the inside out. I am living proof that that motherfucker bit off more than he could chew. I believe there's nothing more autobiographical than a scar, so every time I see the remains of the barcodes I've carved into my skin, I read a story of a battle I win every day. I used to wake up breathless when anxiety was deadly, but now I'm so sick, I've got depression scared to catch me. I am both black and boy, which means that I'm the knife that threatens to slit the neck of silence and make everything bleed. Song, I am song. I know that nothing can die that cannot be resurrected by music, and that the dance floor is the safest place to be during the apocalypse. I know all of this. I'm still figuring out how to hold on to this helium balloon called happiness. I've got charisma down to a science, but most days I still have less confidence than English weather. But I'm learning every day what it means to be human without being whole. Every night, the sky opens its mouth and swallows the sun in a single gulp just to make room for the moon. What a wonderful way to live life, to be so full of so much light, but always hungry for more.